Okay, I'm doing an Instagram live. I know I never do these. I'm so sorry, you guys, but I'm trying. Hi guys. I just got home from a studio session and I was hollering at the top of my lungs, so I'm kind of mellow now, chilling out at home. I fed the dog, normal shit. Hi guys. Well, talk to me if you have any questions about anything, if you want to chat. Aww. Thank you for calling me dad. Thank you. Thank you. I don't know. I haven't decided if I think that's like a compliment or like a term of endearment or sort of like a backhanded compliment. Like, you're old. I guess I could be some of your dads. That's what's really troubling. Oh, thank you, Sarah. Thank you very much. I'm working on the new music, I promise. It's funny with the music business, and not like anybody probably really cares, but you can write and record a great song, but that's only like the first step in a very long process of getting it out there. There's lots of business stuff and deals to be made and plans to be made and timing and all this stuff. So I promise I am working on it as best I can, and that's all I can say really about music. But I'm writing some really cool stuff, I think, and songs that it's like pushing me to really use my voice, so that's good. Pharaoh's great. I just fed him, so he's got like post-meal drowsiness. He's in the corner napping already. And yes, I see that. Let's talk about my hair. It is in transition. It's a bit, it's very Saved by the Bell, 90s, My So-Called Life. I kind of want to like grow it out. Like I'm kind of having this fantasy of having like 70s rock star hair moments. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to like be patient enough to have that get to that point, because the back's still short and it's like it's gonna get awkward here. I mean, I already look like a fucking mushroom, so I don't, any longer. I don't know if it's gonna be better or worse. Yes, like hippie hair, Sashport. I just kind of want like Earth Daddy, mushroom in the meadow. Yeah, I'm like feeling my 70s vibes. No new tattoos at this time. I'm thinking about something, but I haven't gotten it yet. Portugal. Oh, I had fun in Portugal. Great city. I liked it there. You got the daddy part. Like, the part in my hair is daddy, or like I'm right about saying that? I don't know what you mean. Earth Daddy, yeah. Yeah, it's the only thing I promise is like I shouldn't promise because you never know, but like I don't want to end up being a top knot guy because I don't really like that look. I guess it's good if you're like working out or cooking or doing some chores or something and you're trying to like get it out of your face, but it's not my thing. So I promise that if I do grow it out, I'm not going to be guilty of like too many top knots. I promise. Argentina. I've been to Argentina with Queen. It was great. Any other questions, my friends? Questions, comments? Yes, Allie, dreads like Joshua. I mean, the truth is that I think maybe part of me has always wanted to have that long hippie hair, and I've done a couple of performances where I had a wig on, and I mean, it's just time to get it right. I want to do it myself. No man bun. Hi, Finland. Yes, Glowy Joey, I am working on new music. I was saying that earlier. I was telling everybody, and for those of you who weren't here at the beginning of the conversation, but I'm doing my part to try to come up with cool ideas and get in the studio and sing my face off for you guys. And it's quite a process because getting the song is the first part. And then there's a lot more that comes with it to get a song released. So I'm working on it. Oh, Michael Orland, hello. There's so many familiar screen names on this feed. That's exciting. Hello, Russia. Hang in there, Russia. Anybody else? Adam, want a drink? I mean, I could do a drink. I've been singing all day. I might go get one later. I don't know. It's possible. '70s rock star music. I mean, look, the new album, there's definitely flavors of a lot of different things. I mean, there are moments and sounds and lyrics that feel '70s, but they're mixed in with stuff that feels very now too. So I don't know. It's just, I think it's sort of all like a product of all of my influences and all the things I love. You know what? Maybe we'll turn this around. I'm looking for questions from you guys, but maybe I'll ask you guys some questions. How's that? How's everybody's day going? What are you feeling? Who here is an American on this feed? That's a question. Who here is an American woman? That's another question I have for you. I don't want to get too deep in this political thing, but any woman, especially in America, that's listening, I'm a little embarrassed for our country right now in some of the ways it's representing and supporting some backward-ass dudes. And I think women are incredible, and you guys are the reason why the universe perpetuates, and you're the mothers and the lovers and the givers. Without the women in my life, I don't think that I would be nearly the man that I am. And I really, it's a tough time, but I hope that I can just encourage any woman to feel strong and assured enough to speak their minds about anything. And hopefully in the next couple of years to come, things will turn over and we will hopefully work on heading towards a place of understanding and empathy a little bit more. Because right now I think there's a lot of anger and fear, and it's a bummer, man. But that's what's going on in the world. So I'm gonna put the my Oprah segment to rest now. But yeah, I love all the females out there, and I believe her. So there you go. I didn't even look at any of the responses during my little rant, so I hope that I didn't just start any sort of bullshit on here. But, I mean, I'm just trying to keep it real. That's me. You guys know I've always been honest. And it's hard right now in our country to, and in the world, really. It's getting more and more difficult to be honest because everyone's really sensitive about everything. Hopefully we'll get out of this all right. That's all I gotta say. The other thing that I've been noticing too is that I've been talking to more and more friends lately, or I see stuff like here on Instagram, posts that people are putting out about, seeking validation for their anxiety or depression or their mental health. I have a lot of friends who I've been talking to about this stuff, and it's interesting because so many people are feeling that, and not to devalue any singular experience, but I wonder if it has anything to do with sort of the state of the world, like the state of where we're at, all the stuff I was just talking about a minute ago. Do you guys think that some of the the national and international events are the reason why you're feeling that anxiety? I don't know. I wonder about that. I'm not a doctor. I'm not going to sit here and make any definitive statements. But man, I don't know. I wonder what the medicine is. I think, like I was saying about empathy earlier, like I just wish we could be a little more understanding with each other, a little more sympathetic with each other. I think everybody's so busy defending themselves all the time that we forget to kind of like put ourselves in other people's shoes. Oh my God, I'm still preaching. Okay, lighter, lighter energy, lighter. Look how cool this lamp is. I like nice things. Okay, what are you guys saying? That's a good point. If we can't stop misogyny, we'll have to just outlast it. I like that comment. I mean, look, yeah, we're not going to be able to like eradicate it, but hopefully we can just get better. Just strive for better behavior. TV projects, there are some things in the works. And as you guys know, if you've been following me by now, you know that a lot of times I can't talk about stuff until it's like I get like a green light from the official people in charge. So that's sort of what I'm doing. I'm at a red light right now on that stuff, but I can't wait to talk about it. What else, guys? What else is new? What music are you guys listening to? It's interesting because, I listen to so many different things, so I'm curious to hear what you guys are loving. Ooh, my Halloween costume. I have thought about it. I have some ideas. It's kind of getting difficult because I feel like I've kind of dressed up as everything I think I've wanted to dress up as. So I find myself kind of revisiting certain ideas. Like how many times have I been a fucking vampire, But it's easy. I pull out the fangs. I mean, I got those fangs that you can like, you get the little plastic with it and you boil the water and you like make it into like a mold so they look real. I just pull those out. They stay fresh. They're plastic. They never age. Throw them in a little Listerine, clean them off, and voila, I'm a vampire or a werewolf or some sort of demon. Or last year, I was trying to be a snake, but looking back on those pictures, I don't know if it was quite clear what I was trying to dress as. Like I looked like a green vampire or something. Have you dressed as a drag queen? I've dressed in drag before, yeah, like years ago. I haven't done it in a really long time. I mean, I guess you could say that drag is anytime you're putting on a look. So, I mean, I've been in various types of drag with makeup on my face plenty of times. But as a woman, I've only done that a couple times. And that was like, there was a club here in LA years ago called Drag Strip. And it was kind of a fun, like, monthly party. And people would go dressed in drag that didn't usually dress in drag. So pre-RuPaul was a different time. Yes, Becky, I know. I'm not going to be able to do drag with this beard. And so therefore I won't be doing fucking drag because I like the fucking beard. Okay? I like my beard. It's fun. It's weird. I know. It's like, I don't know. I like it. I don't know. Maybe I need to come up with a Halloween costume that incorporates the beard. I don't know. Have I cooked lately? No, I haven't been cooking because I'm doing like a meal delivery program where they like deliver 3 meals a day, 2 days at a time. And I'm not getting paid to do this, and I probably should be. But it's called Sakara, and the food's great. It's like vegan food. It's super clean eating, very tasty. And yeah, I don't. I'm not like a pure vegan. I eat fish, and I eat eggs, but I don't eat dairy. So I always say vegan because like when you're on a plane and they ask you to like specify what kind of meal you want, if you say vegan, actually, if you say vegetarian, all they give you is cheese. And I don't eat cheese, so I say vegan. There you go. That's the long-winded answer. Would I ever do a collab with a beauty community member on YouTube? I don't know. I never thought about it. I mean, I kind of do it all myself usually, so I don't really ask anybody to do my makeup, but and I tend to wear like makeup when I'm on stage. Like that's the one time that I usually really go for it still. Every once in a while I get like inspired to like put on like something festive and do like some smoky eyes, which is fun. Transitioning to veganism difficult? No, I mean, you know, and like I said, I still eat fish sometimes, but I think it depends on where you live. Here in LA, it's like everywhere, so it's very easy to find clean food, plant-based food. And I don't necessarily do it. I do it more for the health benefits of it. I feel lighter, my digestion's better. It's less about animal rights, although I did see the What the Health documentary and it kind of freaked me out. So I don't think there's good karma in poor treatment of animals. So I'd like to stay away from that. Do you do your makeup? Well, I don't have any makeup on right now. I don't know why we're still talking about makeup. But I guess Instagram has become very makeup oriented, hasn't it? I'm trying to read some more interesting stuff. Favorite perfume? I love Tom Ford's signature fragrances. And also, Armani makes amazing fragrances. There's one called, it's like White Incense, I think it's called. I forget what the official name of it, but it smells so good. I love it. Oh, hi, Mexico. Brazil, yes. Sing for you? What do you want me to sing? I love that right under it, it's sativa or indica. Should I sing about that? I love all kinds of weed. But sometimes I don't like to eat it because it makes you too high. Penny Dreadful. I loved that show. I loved it. I loved Penny Dreadful. I was sad that it got canceled. I thought it was really interesting. And my friend Reeve is on that show. Was on that show. What else? You Miss My Voice, my BS song about strains of marijuana. Cause it's voodoo. That was for you, Johan. Voodoo, voodoo, under your spell. Vegas was so fun, you guys. I had a great time out there. It was actually like a really easy schedule because we only had 10 shows over the course of 3 weeks. So lots of time off. I was very relaxed. It was actually really fun because I got to invite a lot of my friends to come and stay with me and hang out and watch the show. So it became kind of like a vacation in a way. It was nice. Oh, yes, I talked to Terrence the other day. He is on Broadway in Hamilton, which is so exciting. I need to go out there and see him in it. I saw the national tour of Hamilton and was blown away. It's a very, very, very intelligent show. But I really want to see it in New York with my buddy Terrence. TB draws. Caught what? Caught what? Caught what, TB? What else do you guys want to talk about? Come on now. Any concerts in LA? Well, no, because I don't have any new music out yet. So I got it like one thing at a time, you know? First things first. First things first. You guys want to know anything else? Because I just ranted about a lot of things. So, inventor of the daddy kink. No, I don't think that's me, but okay. The state of my heart? Well, that's a nice question. I don't know. I'm happy. I mean, it's nice to be home now that I'm not on tour or in Vegas with Queen. I have some time to work on my music, and hang out and have a semblance of a social life for 5 minutes, which is rare. I don't know. Yeah. I kind of want to date somebody, but I don't have that person yet. Dating might be nice. Do I have a boyfriend? That was the answer to that. No boyfriend. How often do I go running? Oh, honey, I don't run. No. I go hiking. I love Runyon Canyon, and I love taking, there's a difficult trail up to one side, and it's a good workout. I get a good sweat on, but running, nah. Sports? Do I like sports? I don't like sports, guys. I mean, I hate to be a cliche, but no, I don't like fucking sports. Where am I at the moment? I am in my bedroom. Ooh. In the corner of my bedroom. Favorite CW show? Oof, I haven't watched CW in a while, to be honest with you. I love TV, and I watch a lot of watch a lot that's on HBO, a lot on Showtime, Netflix. I just finished that Maniac Netflix series with Emma Stone and Jonah Hill, and it was amazing. It was so good, so smart. Story was really engaging, and I loved the social commentary of it. It was very, very much a statement on mental health and psychology and sort of why we are the way we are. It was very cool. Very good show. What's making you feel old? What is? Me? Oh, is that an Italian flag in all of those hearts? Do I like roller coasters? Yeah, I do. Do I watch Shameless? Yes, I do. I love Shameless. That's a great show. I've been watching it for years. Game of Thrones? Yes, big fan. Favorite hair product? I love Moroccan oil. That stuff softens my big poofy hair right now. But I'm telling you, this is just a transitionary phase of my hair. I don't really know where it's going, but it's growing. What else, guys? Ask me some questions, okay? Supernatural. No, I didn't get into that show. I did not talk about the Elvis special because I don't really have anything that I'm really officially supposed to plug about it yet. But yeah, there is a Elvis special that I'm a part of. That's all I can say. And I'm excited. And I love Elvis. My rings? Oh, you like my rings. Okay, let's look at these. Just a little sensible bling, sensible. Where is it? I got them from this company. I'm such a sucker. I actually clicked on an ad that was on Instagram, and it was this company called Arroyo, I think. And they have some fun kind of ghetto fabulous jewelry. I got one of these bracelets from them too. I love this one too. It looks like teeth, but that's not from Arroyo. It's from something else. I forget what. My dog's in the corner. He's camera shy. What's offensive? Maddox? What's offensive? Oh, yeah, the nail polish is tragic right now. I think the nail polish is offensive because it needs a couple of new coats. Bohemian Rhapsody premiere in LA. I don't think there's an LA premiere of it, to be honest with you. I'm going to go to one of the other ones. Favorite moment in Vegas? I had a great time. I don't know what my favorite moment was. What else, guys? Anybody have any questions or comments or requests? Is that it? Are we fizzling out now? Is this it? Is this it? Is this all you guys have to say to me? Do you ever get tired of being famous? No. And let's be honest, I'm like a C-list celebrity anyway, so it's not like that stressful. I mean, let's be real. Why? Favorite artists right now? I always think to myself whenever I come across like a new artist or something, oh, I gotta remember that for when I get asked that question, and I always forget. There's a band called Sports. It's all capital letters, Sports. If you go to Spotify and look them up, their stuff is really cool. I like them a lot. That Max has Hell's Kitchen guy is really talented, isn't he? I'm just getting into him. I know he's been around for a minute, but he's got a good vibe. And I also really like Bobby Antonoff. His voice is gnarly. I love it. Who else? I can think of some more. No, it's not. I don't like sports like sporting events. It's a band called Sports. Don't get it twisted. Which questions? I'm trying. I don't know what you're asking me. What does that say? Do I stand Luna? What? You guys, come on. I need better questions. What kind of ghost scared you the most? I don't know what that means. Yes, American Horror Story is great. I like that show. I'm getting into this new season. It's trippy, isn't it? I like it. Great actors on there. Hi, Detroit. Does all of Detroit love me? How do you know? Do you talk to all of Detroit? I love that when people say like, Mexico loves you, Detroit loves you. I'm like, what? Yeah, who is Luna? Who is that? Stan Luna? Is that Lana Del Rey? Is it Leona? I mean, what's Luna? Oh, a puppy friend for Pharaoh. That's a good question. I would love to get Pharaoh a puppy friend, but I feel like, one dog is enough responsibility, and I don't know. Two? I'm not at that point, I don't think. Maybe someday. Do I have plans to come to Brazil? Not at the moment, but I liked Brazil a lot. I'd like to come back. I am in La La Land, yes. Luna. Oh, she's a K-pop girl group. Well, yeah, I'm not really up on my K-pop. No offense to K-pop, but I don't really listen to it, so. Hey, New York. Hey, from New York. Oh, you loved the purple coat. Yeah, that was dope. Ashton Michael made that for me. He's a friend. He made a lot of the fashion on the original High tour, like that tunic thing that I wore, the red one and the black one. That's an Ashton Michael design as well. He's brilliant, and he did it so fast. It was amazing. He finished that thing in like a week. My best advice for an aspiring singer in Nashville? Well, I don't know. I mean, music industry is tricky right now, but I think the thing to kind of keep in mind is to focus on the reason why you get into the music industry in the first place, which is because you love music. And I don't know about everybody else, but sometimes I'm not too fond of the music industry. Like, I don't love that part, but I love music itself. I love singing. I love making songs. I love performing them. So I think that's my best advice, is just stay focused, be present with making your art and the creation of it, and try not to put too much pressure on yourself with the business side of it. There are great people that are supposed to do that for you if you find them and hire them or get signed by them, and that's their job. So